Hi everybody, I'm Captain Ron Gauthier and we're here in Lakeport, Florida on Lake Okeechobee, and we're going to take you on a gator hunt next on Ocean Explorer. Before hunting, you want to scout during the day while these prehistoric-looking reptiles sunbathe on the banks. They need the sun's energy to help regulate their body temperatures because they are cold-blooded animals. Be careful because they are known for their quick, short burst of speed. Adult gators typically reach 13 to 15 feet in length, and there have been reports of some reaching more than 19 feet long. That's truly amazing. We start the hunt next. Hey everybody, I want to introduce you to Chris Rivers. He's going to guide us out here tonight on this gator hunt. Chris is a legend here in Okeechobee. I mean, he'll claim he's not the best in the world, but I've seen him run his boat, and he is a great airboat driver, frog gigger, shiner man. I mean, he makes his living from the lake and around these areas. So Chris is going to run us out, get us on a big lizard. We're going to be harpooning tonight. He's going to run a harpoon at. I'm going to be looking for a gator at 40 to 50 miles an hour. Is that what you're thinking?
It'll be pretty close.
We're going to be flying across the lake, so y'all better keep your eyes peeled because the action's going to be fast tonight. All right, Chris, so the harpoon tips we're using.
Oh, I make them.
Okay.
I used to have them made, but now I got...
Use a standard small tip just to get up underneath the skin of the gator so you can hold them in with a buoy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I make the tips and the shanks and everything at the house.
Okay.
You can go buy them. You can buy one they're similar to it, but they don't. I don't know. I just make my own stuff. I always have.
Now what we're doing is that we got this harpoon dart which goes up on these poles, and we find a gator. We're going to put this in a skin, and we're going to pull the gator closer towards us because it's going to be connected to one of these orange floats on a rope. So.
And everything is, this hunt is what, 16 years old now. And the gators are wild. It's like that buck in deer season. You see him.
He knows where to go.
You're right. You see him right before season, and then he covers his head up. He knows when it's coming. So they're tough. It's going to be a wild ride.
Right.
Chris crimps another rig together.
You know, like I said, it's going to be different and it's going to be wild. If it looks like that I'm fixing to run into something, I am. So I'm doing it on purpose. It ain't nothing. So when I jump something out there, it ain't because I've done it by accident. I'm doing it on purpose. Thing's done at 40 miles an hour, so when the harpoon leaves the boat, the ball leaves at the same time.
Right.
Okay, you don't want one in here without the other one.
Right.
At no time. You have no breaks. When the stick leaves my hand, the ball has to go. I mean, that's hands down.
Okay.
If it falls in the floor,
we're in trouble.
We're in trouble. Okay. So everything has to go out.
So Chris will be running the light. Chris is going to put the harpoon in them, and my job is get that buoy out of the boat and get it in the water so that we can get the gator a little closer.
Right, and we'll turn around, we'll go back, he'll be dragging the buoy, and then you'll put another one in him. I'll pick it up, we'll work our way up to him. You'll stick him again right in front of the boat, okay?
Right.
And then we can work in him. You got two, and two's good, one, no good.
Right.
You gotta have two all the time.
All right, good. Let's go.
We idle out Harney Pond Canal and then jump up and run across the lake in search of a big gator. Right away, Chris spots this huge gator and we throw the harpoon and float. It's a hit. Chris is really excited and thinks that this is a very large lizard. We pull back around and search for our orange float. Approach very carefully. Alligators can be very dangerous. You must know how to handle these animals properly to protect them and yourselves.
Buddy, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, you got it, man.
I stuck him in the neck.
How'd you like that ride? That was a dumb gator that just didn't drop. Alright, we gotta get another sticker right.
All right, let me get down there by you. Okay. All right. Okay. Ron, need to get that other ball and get it up here on the bow.
Okay.
You don't want to get your feet in this rope either. He's a big boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to put too much
No,
pressure.
don't put too much. We don't want to pull him.
See, the thing about it, he's wound up in this grass. This will cause us problems. That one dart won't hold him.
Right. So we don't want to pull him too hard. Okay. Well, y'all, we got a nice one tagged right now. We got a little dart in the skin,
We don't have him yet, though.
but you got to be real gentle. You just pull the dart out. This only holds him down until you can get closer.
It just marks him, the first one. Get two in him, I feel so much better. The dart just pulled out.
No, did it?
Yep. I
did?
think it did.
Or did he? He went that way, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it pulled out. Dart pulled out. Okay, so that's just the way it goes, buddy.
Yeah.
He's a big gator, too.
Stay tuned as we bring in the big one. It's a beautiful night as we start looking for another large gator. Chris has been hunting these waters for so many years and has caught some of the biggest trophy-sized bull gators you have ever seen. He knows when it's hunting season, the big gators like the thicker vegetation areas, and he runs through these to flush out the shy ones. Driving airboats at high speeds during the night takes very good boat skills, and knowledge of the area is a must. We crossed some open water to an area where Chris spotted some eyes. It looks like a good gator, and we throw the harpoon and buoy out of the boat. It looks like another hit, and we turn around to get the float. And there it is, so we pick up the stick first, but the buoy takes off and we have to chase it down. Chris picks up the float, but the gator splashes away.
Before before you power head them.
Be very careful. A gator has thousands of pounds of pressure when he bites.
Hey, we got our dart in this one. We're in Okeechobee. We want to put another dart in this one because in this case this one pulls before we bank stick.
I don't ever want to put a lot of pressure on the first dart. Murphy's Law, turn it loose. They pop out. A lot of times when you get the second one in, you see the first one ain't no way to come out. Just as soon as you don't, then you don't have him anymore. And when you stick him hard. You know, try to hit him in the neck if you can.
There we go. There's another jig. Him.
Pulling the dart.
Is this one a 44? All right, so we got a 44 mag bang stick. And we're gonna pull him up, get him a little closer, and we're gonna get him right behind the head into the spine with the bang stick for a quick, easy kill.
And we're not gonna shoot him above, we're not gonna surface him, shoot
Nope.
him above the water. Shoot him under the water.
Using bang sticks can also be real dangerous. Be extra careful when handling these devices.
Now let me get him set just right for you. And there's your shot. Very well done.
Bada bing.
You must tag his tail immediately after harvesting your alligator. This makes it a legal gator, and the Florida Fish and Wildlife knows who harvested that gator. We get back to searching for another lizard. The moon is getting lower, and it's a rush before daylight to find another gator. We spot another and hit the mark.
I want you to take that thing and drive it right to center, forward a little bit more. Forward. All right, pull the pole back. There you go. There you go. Now we got something closer up there.
We bang stick the gator and pull him aboard.
He's not bad. You can't pass one like that.
Nope. That's a nice gator for a Okeechobee gator hunt. How old is a 10-footer here, Chris?
Well, when they come out of the egg, he's about 5 to 6 inches long, maybe a little longer, and he'll grow about 6 inches a year when he comes out of the egg, up until he gets to a certain point, and then his lengthening slows down and he starts widening out.
These alligator harvests are very important for the control of the populations.
All right, everybody. Hey, we'd like to thank Chris for getting us out on this wonderful gator hunt tonight. Anybody wants to do this next year, get your permits, go to our website, get Chris's number, book him well ahead of time. He can put you either on a trophy hunt or any size gators you want.
We cook some Cajun Gator next.
All right, we're gonna show you how to fry some Cajun Gator. This is fresh alligator from Lake Okeechobee. The processor tenderizes it when you get it from, so it's really nice because when you get it from, it's in 5-pound boxes and it's all processed like cube steaks, so it's been tenderized really well. So what I did is I took the steaks and I did a marinade. Now you can use any kind of marinade you like. This is a Cajun marinade, but you can pretty much pick any kind of marinade you want. So once you're done marinating your gator, you're gonna lay it on the table. You wanna cut it in some, edible size pieces. And you wanna cut it up in little chunks. And see how tender it is? I mean, if this wasn't tenderized, this knife would have a hard time in going through this thing. I mean, makes all the difference in the world having a guy process your gator for you. All right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to chunk it up in chunks, and then we're going to do a dry batter. And this dry batter consists of some flour and some spices, and again, you can use any kind of dry batter you like. You know, a fish fry package, you can make your own with breadcrumbs. You know, it's whatever you really like to, you know, fry your food in. So now once it's marinated, we cut in chunks, is to put it in the flour to drop into the fryer. All right. Then you're just going to flip it around in your dry batter until you get a coating on it. Okay. And the oil's hot. We check the temperature. It's over 350. It's about 370 right now. It's just good temp. You gotta be careful you don't get it too hot. You don't want to burn up your food. And if it's too low, your fish don't get a good brown crisp. It gets more of an oil sog to it. So you want to make sure your oil temp's up there before you drop it in. So now be careful when you drop anything in the hot oil so it doesn't splash up on you. And drop it in one piece at a time. Just go ahead and put it down. As far as when you're done, you can serve gator with whatever kind of dipping sauce the kids might like. Barbecue, ranch, blue cheese. You could put some hot sauce on it, make it a buffalo style, like chicken wings or something, whatever you like. I mean, neat thing about the batters, different batters, you can just format it to whatever you like the best. All right, just about done. Nice golden brown, looking really yummy. Oh yeah. In the meantime, what you should have did, you should have made some sauces up for it. Depends what you like, and barbecue sauce, ranch, blue cheese. You can do a hot Creole, whatever you like, mustard. Ooh, this is hot spice Cajun. Like spice already on these ones. Okay, so what you want to do is put a little paper towel on your plate. So when you take them out, oh yeah, perfect. They're nice and golden brown. Yep, cooked all the way through. And you know, nothing's wasted on a gator. The gator harvest really helps out a lot, you know. Before they started doing the gator harvest, there was over 4,000 nuisance alligator calls a year. The state was spending lots of money to control the populations, and they figured out since it's not an endangered species anymore, that they can manage it and keep them healthy that way. You use the skin, all the meat, and there they are. Cajun deep fried alligator nuggets, fresh from Okeechobee. Perfect. Take an adventure from the ordinary and explore our world. I'm Captain Ron Gauthier, and we'll see you next week on Ocean Explorer. Cheers. Cheers.